Alright, so hello and welcome back to the Steins visual novel. We kicked things off last time, and now we're back. I changed the setting, and yet it still looks kinda so. Maybe it's supposed to be that way, but I'm not trying to insult it. But anyhow, I learned you can right click and this will take you to, I think, tips. I think we're supposed to go with tips. Yes. The organization. Let's start with the organization. The organization is the organization. Nothing more, nothing less. Its formal name is something else, but even uttering that name is a death wish. For that reason, all who know of its existence call it simply the organization. True name. The name that describes one's true essence. Soul name. Okay. I read those. Come on. I read them. Mark them as read. So that's 2 now. Okay. So now we know what that means. Alright, let us continue on. The music is just so on point. My gosh. Like, you can't even put it into words. You know, that former scene at the stairwell, and where she gets the Upa, you know, from the anime, and probably still yet here, but nonetheless, the sound that was playing, my gosh, you can't even put it into words how much, you know, mystery and intrigue and just this, you know, unassurity to it. But anyhow, let's get back to it. More visual novel practice. And besides, it doesn't even sound like Okabe Rintaro. You're weird. Cease your foolish laughter. Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. And so I also hate the derivative Okarin. Come on, it sounds like that elf boy's blue pipe thing. That's some sort of reference. I don't know what, but... So, Okarin, can I ask you something? In one ear and out the other. See, yeah, there's the music again. It reminds me of Portal 2. There's just something about it. Just this heavy mystery and intrigue, and there's just a huge build to something with that kind of audio. She's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up. I keep getting distracted, whatever. Good thing I do practice. What are we doing here? Mary says. Wait, you followed me here without knowing. Why? Yep. She nods without dropping her smile. We're here for Dr. Nakabachi's press conference. We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radikan. It is here that the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabachi is an inventor. He appears on TV from time to time and has a few patents under his belt, but mostly he is treated as a curiosity. And if you haven't seen the anime, go watch the anime. My gosh. And buy the anime. Invest in the anime. Invest in the visual novel as well. Good stuff.
会見？でも記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
Press conference, but where are the reporters? Mayuri's right. That's the other thing. I don't know whether to just say Okabe's lines or everyone's, whatever. I've scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks like a reputable reporter or cameraman. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Just the music, the aura of intrigue. Oh my gosh, there's just something about it. Gets me every time. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me, yes. Considering Nakabachi's moderate media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more. Could this be the organization working its twisted influence? I twist my lips into a sneer. I thought that Nakabachi was, like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance. I'd prefer not to get wrapped up in this mess. In his mess. His mess. Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here, blowing an afternoon of my precious summer holiday. Mayuri ponders my utterance for a while before finally turning her head. You wrapped something? Is it his birthday too? Ehehehe. I let out a sigh. Mayuri is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. She's always been special. So in a sense, she's kind of like the blonde of the series. Not as smart as the other ones, maybe, but she's got her own uniqueness too. So she's valuable. Keep your guard up, Mayuri. I suspect this won't be a normal I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? There's probably a faster way to go to that. But nonetheless, electromagnetic waves that exhibit properties of both waves that exhibit properties of both electricity and magnetism, first formally postulated by Maxwell in 1864. The electric field and magnetic field's oscillations cause them to mutually propagate each other, resulting in a wave that radiates through its surroundings. This is why it's called electromagnetic radiation. EM waves are divided by frequency into radio waves, infrared light, visible light, ultraviolet light, X-rays, and gamma rays. So this visual novel is educational as well, apparently. Very neat. Dust falls from the ceiling as the floor shakes. We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. all that's above us is the roof.
地震かな。震度 2？ あ、マグニチュード 2？ 震度とマグニチュードってどう違うんだっけ？
An earthquake? Is it magnitude 2? What does magnitude mean again? No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. I bolt out of the conference hall and run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realize that the lock has been broken. I open the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. There's some kind of phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air. Let's just go with that. Let's go with that. An explosion? I can't believe it. Was there really an explosion? My heart is racing. Darn, I don't know what to do. Should I run away? But why an explosion? Terrorists? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain that? What the? A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and looks kind of like a satellite. Did that thing cause the shaking just now? Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the heck would he get it up here? My head is bursting with questions. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff bursts onto the rooftop. They look just as confused as I am. Please stay back, everybody, a woman says. And then a woman, who I assume is a staff member, appears to wave us back. The press conference will proceed as scheduled, says the woman. Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. I've got a nose for conspiracies. And this stinks of a cover-up. What are they hiding? What was that explosion? I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave. But not because I'm scared or anything like that. Staff members lead us all back to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. There we go. Several capsule toy machines are lined up next to a plate reading Birthplace of the Japanese PC. Let's check that out. A vending machine, capsule toy. A vending machine that dispenses small toys at random. One cannot tell what the toy is before opening the capsule. Okay. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look. I breathe a sigh of relief, then take out my phone. It's me. I've got a bad feeling about this. Something's happening and I have no idea what it is. But anyhow, we have to end it here for next time. So, and save the rest for next time. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more Steins Gate, the visual novel. And please do invest in the visual novels that anyone covers. Good stuff. So, anyhow, I will see you up ahead. Thanks for watching. Take her cool.